Hello everyone, and welcome back to a Let's Play of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, with your host Invalid. Before we get right back into the adventure, I do want to give a couple shoutouts to some people in the comments. Specifically Nahuel, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Nahuel, I don't know. I'm gonna stop before it gets stupid. Excuse me. He was so gracious as to give me a piece, because I talked to in the first video of the series, I talked about trying to get it into a higher resolution. He told me how to set it up in 1600 by 900, because remember I was originally playing this in 1280 or 1366 by 768. He showed me how to run this game in the highest resolution available. Right there, without the letterboxing. So I have the entire full screen. I have, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So big thanks to you for that, and a couple of other tips. His comment may be out there, but I'm gonna post a little blurb here real quick. You can pause the video if you're having trouble running the game yourself and on PC. And we're gonna continue. And this is the only thing that drives me nuts about loading the game. It's just this whole sequence right here. It's not skippable in the slightest. At all. There we go.
We need to find Neville.
Let's find Neville.
Alright, thanks for the reminders, guys. And I also want to give a big shout out to Wario. His full username right now is WarioLand Gold Pyramid Gold. Or WarioLand Gold Pyramid. He's given me a lot of hints. And I have to thank a lot more people for that, because a lot of you have been giving me little helpful tips here and there about this, that, and the other thing, but I just really want to thank you guys for making the playthrough that much more, I gotcha!
Nice one, Harry!
Like grabbing the snitch. I never would have thought to interact with it, to catch it. Oh, okay, and then we can interact with it again so it flies around the room. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. I wouldn't have known about the snitch if it wasn't for him. And, yeah, so a big thanks to all of you in the comments who are watching this to just be helping me out with this. What are you doing, Snitch? Are you stuck there? Anyway, also, this was probably the most embarrassing moment of my video game history, right here, was trying to find this damn portrait. I saw it in the video like 4 times. Anyway, let's move on to brighter pastures, shall we?
Neville said he'd be in the herbology greenhouse. Let's go and find him.
Alright, sounds like a plan, Hermione. So, there's a few things I want to talk about, and before we go find Neville, the first thing I want to talk about is right over... Oh, hi, Myrtle.
Students!
Oh, you found it then?
Found what?
The room I told you about, silly. It's just through this portrait.
Whoa! Really? Oh, for the power to jinx that minx! What do you want? For verily you are an offense to the eye.
Wow.
I'd like to go into the room of rewards.
And if wishes grew on trees, life would be a breeze. Please pester someone else.
Do I need a password to come in?
Did you not hear? I said push off.
Well, we could. Or we could stay here until Myrtle comes back. Myrtle likes Harry. I'm sure if Harry asked her, she'd stay here all the time.
What?
So, either we could go inside, or Harry could ask Myrtle to haunt here. Forever.
You, my girl, have a vindictive streak to be admired. Enter, and tell that sobbing spectre to stay well away from me.
Okay, so that's the room you were talking about. I totally forgot about the portraits in this one. In the last episode.
With you, All your discoveries are making my arm ache.
Well, that's your problem. You're the one that decided to be the portrait for the room of rewards. Probably not true in the slightest. Get an O in all lessons. Oh boy. 1 of 5 flying
Hello,
creatures.
Harry.
Oh god.
I've been waiting for you. You found lots of special things, haven't you? No one's ever found things as fast as you. I hope you keep discovering them. Then you can fill up our special room. And I won't tell anyone else about it, Harry. It'll be our secret.
There are a lot of interesting things. I wonder what else will appear in here.
Students.
God, the way Myrtle talks just makes me really uncomfortable. 1 of 12 portrait passwords. Okay, so that's... Ah, it bugs me that I can't look around, that I can't move the camera. There we go. Complete all what was that? Complete all teacher mini quests. Uh-huh. Holy cow. Reward unlocked.
Well, really.
What is this?
I was a massive fan of the books, and I'd read, I think, the first and the second. And, yeah, then Newsround were advertising kids to send in, like, application forms and that. And my mum videoed me doing this. I made this, like, rap song of how much I wanted to be in the film. And
Are you a talking gargoyle?
Do you normally talk to ones that can't speak?
I don't normally talk to gargoyles.
Or should imagine many gargoyles are grateful for that?
Ginny was obviously the youngest and the only girl, so that's quite a lot of pressure, but I think it's quite fun.
Okay, I was not expecting it to go into an interview. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, is this something similar?
One of the important
It totally
things
is. Okay, okay. That is something that I'm gonna look at later. If everything else in this room is like that, I'm gonna be looking at this probably around the end of the game. Because, holy shit. I think this would give some enormous insight into the game development and just some interesting tidbits. That is so cool, actually. I don't feel like it really expands on the Harry Potter universe. It feels more just like a call out to the development of the series. Which kind of, I don't know, in the Harry Potter game it kind of breaks my immersion in a way, but that's still really cool.
Filch, what you were up to.
Can I leave?
Who cast me with you? All your discoveries are making my arm ache.
Okay, you with the chemistry tube. Okay, so that's what the Room of Rewards is about. So that is... So is it just developer stuff, or what? That's something I'm gonna check at the end of the game, because that's freaking awesome. I love this game. Wait, whoa, I can go in here? I can totally go in here. What? What's in here? Oh, this is a stairwell.
Hi.
Where? I am super lost right now. Where am I?
I've got 30
What?
letters.
What's my map button?
Can you help me
I forgot the controls. Help! Oh god. Where's my map button? Shit. Okay. That's why we have an options menu. Yeah, tab is the Marauders map. What the heck? Okay then. Oh, that's something else I want. Okay, now it works. Whatever. So where are we right now? Well, Marauders map isn't terribly helpful in telling us. Maybe Discovery View? It just says 4-5. Okay, that's not helpful in the slightest.
I've got to go right to my mum. I got a letter from her.
0%. So this is the first time I've been here.
Depulso!
Those suits of armor will amuse me to no end with those poses they strike. I love it.
Pipsqueak.
Oh my god, Myrtle, why?
You've not visited our secret room for a long time. You should see what's in there now.
I was just there! Are you kidding me? Screw off, Myrtle! Nobody tell her I said that.
Reparo!
Okay, so I can't depulso it again, just for kicks. So I'm guessing she appears whenever something new was unlocked, because I know we had a couple things in the Room of Rewards that we only had a little bit left to unlock. Can I not do anything with this? I guess not. All right. Oh, we got Incendio, right? How does that work again? Is it like that? No, that's not it. Shoot. Spell list. Incendio is... Yeah, okay. So it's not Incendio.
Incendio!
No, it is Incendio. That's weird. Alright. Was that it? No spell or anything? Alright. Well.
Depulso!
Oh my gosh, these suits of armor are... Ah! What is my character doing? Oh, because I'm moving my mouse, that's why. Ah! It's... Oh my gosh, what is this?
Accio!
What? Okay. Oh, that's right! That was something else a couple people reminded me of. I can interact with things to do stuff. Oh, and I probably have to... No, don't.
Great, isn't it? Stress teachers. Exactly what you don't want.
And then it says it right there. Press enter to examine. God. Ugh. Oops, sorry, people. You look very asleep, so I'm not going to bother with you. Because apparently asleep portraits are non-interactable. Excuse me, non-interactable. Oh look, it's a mermaid. This is a pretty room. Oh, it's the prefix bathroom, okay. What? Okay, that was weird. Hopefully Myrtle doesn't start haunting. Whoa! Why did that get me? It's a bathroom stall opening and closing. Why did that get me? God. Okay, is there anything I can interact with in here? Is there even any reason to be here? I don't think so.
Depulso!
No, I can just make people embarrassed. That's pointless. There's somebody in there, isn't there? Nope, can't even interact with it. Alright. I guess it's just here for visual purposes? For now? Okay, interact with that already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Came from there. So what's this long hallway about? Oh, a game of wizard something or other. Whew. Alrighty. Clock tower. So a while back, I got a little confused with what I was doing with the Marauders map. Looking for the Room of Rewards, I believe it was, and then getting completely lost, but...
Depulso!
That's a thing?
Hey.
Is that the only one? Oh, there we go. Sure, let's just knock the bells, because why not? What? Clever. I see you, game. I see you. I guess if you hit all the bells, then it just makes the bells toll it. Weird. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Hi to you too.
Good God, there's an enormous clock tower in here and everything? Ah! Oops, sorry. Well, I mean, considering there's a gigantic pendulum outside, I guess that's not a huge surprise, but still.
Hiya. I wish I'd taken divination instead of arithmetic now.
People, stop. I'm getting a little bit of the options overwhelm here with what's going on right now. The option paralysis or whatever it's called. So this is the second floor. Where is this going to take us? Is this back to the prefect's bathroom? I don't think so. Oh, the hospital wing. What do you know? With what's her name? Can I do anything with this? No, I can cast something on it though. Probably Incendio?
Incendio!
Yep. Cool. Alright, I'm just wandering around aimlessly, so I may as well talk about other stuff. The development of this game itself was actually pretty interesting. Not in the fact that it was huge or remarkable or had a horrible development, aside from it being developed by EA and published by EA with ridiculous demands as they always do. But more the fact that some people believe that J.K. Rowling really didn't have a say in how the games were developed. That could not be further from the truth. J.K. Rowling had a very active role in the development of this game, and considering that knowledge, likely had influence in the other game's development as well. Like, every single game in the, or every single mini-game in this game, the wizarding chest...
Rabbit!
Okay. Talking gargoyles, who knew? I'm gonna miss casting Lumos on the gargoyles, I'll be perfectly honest. But moving on. Every single little board game or wizard game that they included in this game, they presented to J.K. Rowling herself for approval. Like, are these the rules of the game? And J.K. Rowling actually didn't have a response to what the rules were. She said, sure, those are the rules now. So, Wizarding Chess got its rules from the development of this game. Funnily enough. So it basically plays... I'm doing the thing. There we go. There we go. So Wizarding Chess got its rules from this game. It's basically chess with figures actually killing each other. Alright, you're very much asleep. That's a cute little snowy owl you got.
Hello, Harry.
Whee!
Alright.
Alright.
Depulso!
I can't go through here apparently for some reason. That's weird. Camera, can you not please? Oh my god. That's not it. There. Do I have to set it on fire? Nope, that's not it. I guess I can't do anything with that yet, which is weird. Those both do things, but I can see a golden statue behind it, but I can't do anything with it, because the curtain won't move. That's annoying. Oh well. And along with that, with the games getting the rules from this game, there were several aspects of the game where J.K. Rowling was actively involved. Several of the missions. What? Oh, fuck off, Myrtle.
There are more things to see in the room we found, Harry. You must have been busy.
My spells are now more powerful. So I wonder if you need certain spell levels to interact with certain things in the game. That's an interesting question. Do I need to have a certain spell level in order to open this curtain? The questions. I mean, it doesn't do anything else, but whatever. But yeah, there were different missions where the developers had something in mind. There was something where they wanted Neville to be doing something in a tower somewhere. Yeah, in an MTV News article, Roberts is the game designer on the 6th EA Potter game, the 5th game, blah 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 blah. At this point, Rowling has some confidence in the developers, but they can't get away with everything. She has written documents for us. Quote. She, quote, has written documents for us explaining how certain things work, why you shouldn't do certain things that we're not supposed to say, because they're secret, Roberts says. And Chris Roberts was the lead developer for this game. I don't know if he was the lead developer for some of the other games. If he was the lead developer for the 4th game, and was as well, then I kind of want to say props to him, considering what a train wreck that was, despite how innovative it was, and still making a game like this. But I don't know. But there are several things she has nixed. There was a mission where Neville, like I said, Neville was supposed to be going to a tower somewhere, and J.K. Rowling specifically said, no, that doesn't fit Neville's personality. So she recommended Dean to do that instead, to be playing that role. So what I'm guessing is that there's an NPC that Dean does something and we need to help him out somehow. That's the only thing I can think of at this current point. But we will simply have to see as time goes on what that mission is. And I'm sure everybody that's played this will know exactly what I'm talking about, even though I have no idea what the hell could be happening there. And even this game, for the environment and everything, still draws from the books, apparently, at least according to the articles that I've read and Wikipedia and everything, because Wikipedia is the most reliable source of information. That's what we were told in Never.
That's what children should be.
Wow, that's rude.
Incendio!
Interesting little statue.
Wretched children.
Wow, screw off, you old witch.
Is there a secret passage behind your portrait?
And what is that to you, boy? You are not Slytherin, so you cannot pass. Unless you have the password, of course.
No, I don't.
I thought not. Still, you could try asking some Slytherin students. I'm sure they'd be happy to help you.
Said with all the sarcasm in the world. So that's the Slytherin... That's the Slytherin common room. Interesting. Somebody did... A couple people mentioned that. Mentioned the Slytherin password, actually. Now I know where that comes in. I wonder why Slytherin's common room ended up in the lower part of the building in the first place, where it's so dingy and dark.
Off on another adventure?
Let's see, what else was there? But yeah, so J.K. Rowling had a very active role in the development of this game, and I'm sure many of the other games as well, considering that she saw the end results. And she actually developed confidence in the game development for some reason, despite what happened with 4. I don't understand where that confidence would come from for that one, but It is what it is, I guess. Are you awake?
Is there a secret passage?
You are.
Quiet, boy. Who goes there?
Harry Potter.
A brave lad. But only those bearing the Hufflepuff colours or the password may enter here.
Hufflepuff? Right.
Uh-huh. So that's the Hufflepuff common room, I guess.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. You guard a secret passage, don't you?
My, an inquisitive mind. Your deduction is correct. I do stand sentinel over such a passage, though I only allow those who are keen of mind to pass.
You mean in a test?
Indeed, I wish you to assist me in my quest for knowledge. You must locate a first-year Ravenclaw student and discover where Rowena Ravenclaw came from. A simple task, but informative nonetheless.
Fair enough. Alright. I hope that's not the pink portrait that they were talking about. I've been warned many times of a forsaken pink portrait. Hopefully that's not the one. But anyway. And they have, for the design of everything, they have taken a lot of inspiration both from the movies and the books, and other material, actually, that has come out for the Harry Potter universe. So I think at this point, we're going to go ahead and see where we need to go. Let's see, that's the entrance hall. Those are different rooms. Alright. Let's just take a look at where we need to go. We need to find Neville. Finding the room of requirement. Alright, there we are. So... Oh, this is open now.
Bye.
Let's find this. Oh, the Great Hall. Okay. This was mildly unexpected. Okay, so you need to find somebody in Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw's in red. Ooh, you're probably not first year though, are you?
Let's find Neville.
I wasn't talking to Ron, come on.
I wish I was as good at Quidditch as you.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure you'll get your chance. Oh, that reminds me, Quidditch, ugh. I was looking forward to another game with Quidditch, but that's not gonna happen in this one, I don't think.
I'm not talking to you, Potter. My mum almost banned me from school because of you.
Yeah.
Well, your mum's an idiot, alright? Not an idiot, but very much in denial. Are you a first year?
Any chance I could borrow your history of magic essay?
Nope,
I fell
clearly
asleep in the
not.
last lesson. No, sorry.
You'd have to ask Hermione about that one. Are you a first year?
You're Fred and George's friend, aren't you? Will you ask them if I can be a tester for their snack boxes? I heard they're paying galleons.
Their snack boxes? Oh god, I remember the stories about their snack boxes. All the bloody noses that just kept happening. And the warts and all that other stuff. Whoa, what is this? A trophy room? Camera, can you not, please? What are all... Wow. There's a torch in there, apparently. Can I Wingardium Leviosa it? He's focusing on it.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, it's a feather duster. The fuck? Oh, don't tell me I gotta clean shit up around here. No. No. No, hell no. The most I'm doing is setting that thing on fire. That is not happening. I don't care. It is not happening. Okay, anyway. Ooh, there's a door right here that we can't go through. Secret passage much? Can I interact with it, actually?
Come on, Harry. We need to go to herbology.
Yeah. At least in my case, at least in that case, it was me interacting with her, not anything else. Okay, so I need to start writing down some of these quests. Because there are a lot of them. And I am going to forget them very easily because my memory is shit. The only reason I remembered half the stuff I'm talking about now is because I have it written down on a list somewhere. Oh god, why?
Your friend, Mr. Longbottom, seems to have got himself in a spot of bother again in the herbology greenhouse. And I thought the young fellow was green-fingered.
Okay. Ravenclaw, origin of Ravenclaw, ask first year student. And then passwords for common rooms. I'm kind of curious as to how we actually obtain a password for the different common rooms, especially Slytherin, because I heard that's supposed to be a really big secret. Let's see. You look like a Ravenclaw.
I wish I was as good at Quidditch as you.
Oh, same thing. Alright, whatever.
We've got to be Slytherin. We have to.
Yeah, the... I'm not usually a sports nut, but... And actually, in fact, I really have a sour taste in my mouth about sports in general. People get more involved in it than they do over politics. Which, I mean, isn't saying a whole lot considering the state of politics today. But I really enjoy the concept of Quidditch, and especially playing it just in these games. And the fact that we're going 2 games now without it, just, it breaks my heart, in a way. Okay, it's going up that way. What? Hey, make up your mind, Foot. Bloody Marauders map. Whoop, that's broken.
Reparo!
There we go. Okay.
Incendio!
I forget where I was going with stuff. Quidditch, right. As many of you know at this point, I'm sure, I've talked about the lore so far as if people didn't understand what was going on. And I'll abstain from sounding so crass in the future. Alright, we've heard this dialogue before. But it is still very worth mentioning some of the story elements that happen, such as the Quidditch and what happened in the 5th book and the 5th movie. Because fucking Dolores Umbridge decided to become a tyrant, not that she wasn't already, but basically any school activities that she deemed required review or something, including Quidditch teams. And she could choose who did what. Hi there. How's it going, Frat Fire?
Depulso!
There's totally stuff behind here. What? Ah. One day I will have the spell strength to open those curtains up all the way.